Yo, what's going on, guys? BS Gaming here, bringing you a Grand Cross video. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys if you should skip or pull for this 7 Deadly Sins special event banner. And I'm going to say right away, you guys should definitely pull on this banner because it has some fantastic units on it. Obviously, as you can see on the screen, a majority of the Sins are on the banner. I thought there was going to be a little bit more, but I guess that was just me getting my hopes up. It is a 7% banner. It's more than doubled actually than regular banners, which are 3% SSR pull rate. So yeah, it's a great banner. Whether you're pay to play, free to play, whatnot, you should definitely summon on this because you'll get the most value, I think, out of this banner than you would any other banner. And just because of the vast majority of units on this, like on the featured list. So we got Green Escanor, which everybody knows is a powerhouse in PvP and can be used in PvE, and he's probably going to be the primary unit that people are going to want. The second one is probably going to be either Galther or Demon Meliodas. I don't see much play with Red Demon Meliodas anymore, so if you pull dupes, that's fine. Personally, I'm only looking for King dupes and Galther dupes, really. My Escanor is already 6 out of 6, so he won't be as useful if I pull him. He'll just be more for coins that'll be later used for the Super Awakening system when it comes out on Global, right? So you have Blue Meliodas, which everyone's gonna probably want to pull because he's such a good unit. You know, his pierce rate is insane. He's good for AoE damage. But personally, if I pull him, I might save him for the Super Awakening system just because he's... I don't play him in PvP as much, although yeah, it's really iffy because the coins that I get on here, I'm honestly probably going to give to the units, but it's just iffy because I know the Super Awakening system's coming out, and I really, really want to have coins in order to progress my characters. The only one who I'm definitely not going to use is Escanor, obviously, because he's maxed out for me, but I'm definitely going to get Galther dupes, King dupes. I'm gonna put them into the characters because my Galther is currently 1 out of 6 and my King is 3 out of 6, I believe. The rest are okay, cool. If I get them, I get them. But Galther and King are primarily what I'm going for. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, you guys should definitely pull. Whether you're pay to play, free to play, you should definitely pull on it. I think it's worth pulling on. It'll give you the most value. Plus, it's a 7% banner, so you'll be able to get many SSRs. It is 300 gems, but I don't think that it'll be too bad because you'll be able to get a lot of dupes and you'll be able to get higher CC with these units, you know, per the dupes you get. Now, the only thing I would say, if you're like a whale or whatever, this is definitely a banner for you. Unless you have all these units maxed out, then sure, you know, maybe you just want to summon for the coins and that's it. But if you're pay to play or if you're free to play, I definitely would recommend summoning because you can get fantastic units. Blue Diane, she's not played as much, but she's definitely a really good unit. She's solid. Ben is really good. He's solid as well. All these units are fantastic. The only one I would say that is a little iffy might be Green King, but then again, he has insane crit damage and he's really good against the Gray Demon Raid. So yeah, all these units are really good. The thing is, there's other banners coming up, so if you want to waste your gems, I would say waste it on this. However, as you know, Lost Name Meliodas is coming up, and he is a complete and utter powerhouse, and he completely changes the meta in the game, and he's insane. He's just insane. But I don't know how long it'll be till he arrives, so this is definitely the banner you want to waste your resources on because this is insane. I know a lot of people summoned on the AOT banner, myself included. The banners were okay. I don't think any of the units were meta changing. I think out of all of them, in my personal opinion, Levi might be the best out of them all, and it's either Blue Aaron or Green Aaron that's second, and definitely I would say Mikasa's at the bottom, but nonetheless, I know a lot of people probably went into the Attack on Titan banner. If you did, that's fine. It's a collab, you know, it's hype. It's just, you know, to get you ramped up. But so maybe a lot of, you know, free to play players won't have gems to summon on this. But if you do get enough, or if you can buy one of the bundle packs that's coming up, I would definitely say go for it. Yeah, I would definitely say go for it. It's worth your time. It's worth, the gems, and you will thank yourself in the end for all the potential new units if you're new to the game, and potential coins that you can get out of this banner. And yeah, it's just a banner worth summoning on. Now there's also a new unit, and that's actually Blue Nunchuck Ban, and he's a little iffy, right? So this is Blue Nunchuck Ban. He's okay. He's not like a high tier unit, I would say. Although obviously he's gonna be great for the Red Demon, right? It's a ban. He's blue. Yeah, he's gonna be amazing. But outside of that, you probably won't see too much play out of him. He's not really like a crazy unit that you need in the game. Like, he's kind of just a black unit, and he'll be added to the part 2 banner. I believe it's the part 2 banner in the future. So if you don't want to go crazy for him, you don't have to. But yeah, he's nothing crazy, and this is why I say he's like nothing too crazy. So you have his rage attack, right? And it's a rank 3. It cancels stances on one enemy, inflicts damage equal to 500%, which is okay. It's not busted or anything, so it's kind of just like there. It's gonna do insane damage against the Red Demon, but that's about it, right? He's not gonna be anything like crazy. So then you have his second skill, Stretch Chain Stick, which is a debuff, and it decreases the defense related stats of one enemy by 40% for 2 turns. And it doesn't do too much high damage, but it does decrease the defense related stats of an enemy by 40%, so that's really good. And these are rank 3, right? So it's the gold cards. So again, he's not really that great in terms of skills, right? I mean, he just doesn't provide much. He cancels stances and he decreases related stat buffs by 40%. But I believe Green Valenti does that, and Green Valenti, I would say, is a much more worthwhile unit than this ban here because of her passive. But Ban's ultimate is obviously like the other nunchuck bans, and it's the Fox Hunt. He uses Snatch, he extorts 50% of attack and defense for 2 turns, right? Same old, same old. Same thing with his Fate Strike, his combination with Jericho, same thing, right? So then you get to his unique. Although his unique is it's iffy. I would say it'd be great if you were fighting like players, but you're not gonna see much play in PvP with him. And if you want to use him in PvP, it's gonna be a little hard to build him because he's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to tank as well, just because Green Escanor right now is a staple house in PvP, and a lot of people are running him. But if you get this unit, his unique increases the hero's defense by 50% of all enemies' defense. So that means he's basically going to be stealing 50% of like all defense, which is pretty good considering. But I don't think that's going to be enough to keep him alive when you go into the higher rounds. I'm sure other YouTubers will do videos on him, and they'll show off his basically his max potential and whatnot. But yeah, he's not anything special. Like, there's nothing really here that gives me the vibes that he's gonna break the meta or he's gonna be changing the game in any way. He's just here basically as another nunchuck ban, and he's not really anything special. He's just here. But the good news is they're releasing these units, or not these units, but these units on this banner, which is going to be insane. So definitely skip his banner. He's not worth it. He's not worth it at all. He'll be added to the part 2. He's going to be available with, the tickets or whatever. And this banner is the one you're going to go on. Myself, I'm probably going to do a full rotation. It's going to be here for 2 weeks, right? It's going to be here for 2 weeks, starting from the completion of the maintenance and up until 2 weeks, right? So I'm probably going to do a full rotation. Like I said, it's definitely Galther and King I'm looking for. But if I get any of the others, I won't be too mad. I'll decide which ones I'll keep and which ones I'll use for the Super Awakening system. But yeah, other than that, like I said, there's not too much happening. This banner is definitely crazy, but these two banners are pretty much the only ones here, and you can only do this 10 times, and then it goes away. And then after that, it's Ban's banner, which isn't like anything crazy. So definitely do not summon on this banner. Do not summon on this banner at all. It's not worth your gems. It's not worth your time. Just skip it. It just honestly act like it's just not there. It's not there. Go to this one right here. This is the one you want, right? All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope it, helped you out. Whether you should skip or you should summon on it. I definitely say summon before I leave. And yeah, with that, just like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.